You didn't start a business to be buried in people problems. But if you're honest with yourself right now, that's exactly where you are. Every decision lands on your desks. Salary costs climb. You spend more time firefighting than leading. And the team, well, they're good people, but the whole thing still falls apart the moment you step away. You started this for freedom, but for right now, the business owns you. Here's what I see over and over again after 15 years working with founders: brilliant people, real ambition, growing revenue, but behind the scenes, it's chaos. There are three patterns that keep showing up. First, you're hustling, but you're not seeing results. You're working in the business constantly and you can't remember the last time you worked on it. You've become the bottleneck to your own growth. Second, it feels harder than it should. You're paying more and getting less. Progress feels random, short lived, or completely dependent on you personally showing up to fix everything. And third, your team is founder dependent. Culture feels unstable. Your best people leave, your worst people stay. And being indispensable isn't the same as building a scalable business. The uncomfortable truth: the longer you operate without the right people systems, decision systems, and operating rhythms, the wider the gap grows between where you are and where you know you should be. But here's the shift that changes everything. It's not a you problem, it's a systems problem. You don't need more motivation, you don't need another leadership book or a weekend retreat that fades by Monday. What you need is an operating system, a repeatable structure that aligns your people, your systems, and your decisions to a single destination. Most leadership programs fail because they focus on mindset and motivation, but never install the structural foundations that make lasting change possible. No framework for aligning the team to your vision. No accountability once the workshop ends. No community of peers who understand the isolation of leading at scale. That's why I built the Performance Collective Academy, and that's what makes it fundamentally different. PCA is not a course. It's a people and performance operating system installed into your business over time. It's built on what I call the founder freedom framework: interconnected pillars: maximize profit, reclaim your time, and build a high performing team. When all three are aligned, you stop being the bottleneck. Your team starts executing without you, and the business grows because the ecosystem grows, not because you work harder. Here's how it works. You start with a 30-day boot camp, a structured foundation sprint designed to stop reactive leadership, remove the founder bottleneck, and get crystal clear on where your business actually sits today. Then we move into a 90-day focused execution program. We sit down one-on-one, we review what came out of the bootcamp and choose the one or two priorities that will most shift the dial. We identify the real constraint, the specific shift required, and the system that makes it stick. From there, you fully integrate into the academy with live intensives, coaching clinics, and ongoing 120-day sprints where you install critical people processes step by step. This isn't done for you by a consultant who parachutes in and leaves. It's not a do-it-yourself approach where you cobble strategies together from 50 different sources. This is done with you, structured, ported, and scalable. I've spent over 15 years in people and performance strategy. I've trained more than 1,500 leaders and supported over 500 businesses. And the pattern is always the same. The answer is never just work harder. The answer is always build the system, trust the team, and lead from your North Star. PCA members consistently reclaim at least one full day per week for strategic work within the first 120 days. They see a 40% reduction in reactive firefighting, and businesses that implement the North Star process see measurable improvements in team alignment and engagement in the first quarter. Here's what's inside: 2-day leadership summits, 3 times per year, where the PCA community comes together to sharpen skills, reset focus, and walk away with a ready-to-implement game changer and roadmaps. 6 weekly accountability online planning sessions to help ensure you are razor focused on your 120-day goals. and prioritizing the tools in the toolkit to add maximum value. Weekly coaching clinics with our people and performance specialists helping you to embed clarity, accountability, and systems in your business. Leader access to our Ultimate Manager Toolkit, a comprehensive resource for your leadership templates, guides, and our custom built bots to save you a huge amount of time. A supportive community of leaders who share insights, hold each other accountable, and celebrate progress along the way through a private network designed for connection. But here's the thing, we limit each intake to just 6 businesses. That's not a marketing tactic. It's how we guarantee depth, personalization, and accountability. We don't accept everyone who applies. We accept founders we believe we can genuinely help. The March intake closes on the 20th. Launchpad begins as soon as you're in, you get immediate access to the toolkits, templates, processes, and the bootcamp, so your momentum starts straight away. If you're a founder doing 2 to 20 million in revenue, leading a team of 10 to 100 people, and you're ready to stop carrying the whole thing on your back, apply now. It takes 2 minutes. We'll have a direct fit call to make sure it's right for both of us. A few months from now, you'll either still be carrying everything or you'll have wins banked, less on your plate, more owned by the team, and a business that finally runs better without you. The business you want is on the other side of the system you install. Apply now for the March intake.